Hey guys, Krabs here. We're going to be doing turn 4, spring 1916 in Operation Growing Storm for Global Empires 1915. This being turn 4, this is our last turn during peacetime. Austria-Hungary and France are both at their full income, but since it's still peacetime, I'm just going to go ahead and do both of their turns simultaneously. Austria-Hungary goes right before France, so in the later turns when people are at war, I'll split them up, but for now I'm just going to go ahead and combine them. So we're going to go ahead and start with some tech rolls. So Austria-Hungary is going to go for infantry. France, that's not France. France is going to go for bombers, trying to go up to early bombers. And we're also going to do engineering for France. And that is both hits for France and a miss for Austria-Hungary. They are not doing well on tech so far. But with France moving up to stage 3 in the bomber line, we get early bombers. And we also move up to poison gas. And that's going to change our buy up a little bit for France. So since we've hit early bomber tech, we get a free early bomber. Where is it? Ah, there it is. So we actually get a free early bomber for hitting that tech, and as well, since we hit poison gas, we can start purchasing those and early bombers. So I'm happy I did my math correctly, and we are actually going to buy another early bomber and where is the poison gas markers? Um, don't know. What kind of gas do we want? We'll grab some mustard gas, because why not? So, in total, we are going to be spending, let's see, so 2 for diplomacy rolls. We'll get to those here in a second. Plus 6, we're going to be moving a major factory up to stage 2. 4 for 2 trench fighters. So that's 8, 12 total. 19 for 7 for the early bomber. And then 21 for buying a poison gas marker, plus our free early bomber that we get as well. So we're going to be spending all 21. For France, for Austria-Hungary, we're going to be spending 1 on a diplomacy roll for Bulgaria, and 2 for a militia for 3 total. Add 6 for 2 early infantry for 9, and then add 4 for a early artillery for 13 total. So we're going to be spending their full bank as well. So let's go ahead and get into diplomacy. We're going to be doing Romania and Spain for France. And man, I should get something for getting double 11. But that's double miss. And now Bulgaria. And that's a miss as well. So missed all of our diplomacy rolls. And got our buys out of the way. Got our tech out of the way. No income, so just into non-combat movement. We're pretty well set where we need to be, I think. For the most part, we're actually going to move this artillery over to this stack of artillery over here. Gonna move 2 guys from East Hungary over to Galicia. We're gonna make this stack underneath 9. And then 2 guys in Bohemia. Yeah, that's 2. They're gonna split. And we're just going to start a new little stack of guys over here. One's going to go there. One is going to move down to West Hungary, making that 3. Okay. So that's their non-coms. France. Maginot is 7-7. Pretty well defended. Oh, that's just an observation balloon. Thought that was a Zeppelin for a second. He does have a Zeppelin up there, but that's pretty well defended. Coastline. What does Britain have? They don't have a crazy amount. I mean, it sure looks like they're fiddling around up in Canada, so that's going to be pretty interesting here soon to see what that's all about. Other than that, I think we're pretty much good on non-coms, so let's go ahead and just place our stuff down. Our major factory moves up. And then we did our diplomacy rolls. That's done. Our 2 trench fighters, our 2 early bombers, and our poison gas. Okay, our 2 trench fighters. These guys are going to go down in southern France. Our early bombers going down here as well. We're just going to start a little plane stack down here, little airfield. Yeah, the Eiffel Tower of planes, since we're France. And I'll have to ask y'all in the Discord how these are placed, or like how they get used specifically. I'm not entirely certain. If one of y'all can give me some clarification after this turn, then that'd be great. But it'll just chill out here in southern France for now. I don't know if it's just like a stockpile thing and then you can like use them as you want or what, but it'll just be here for the time being. We'll just gas our guys for now, I guess. Austro-Hungary. They did their diplomacy, and then gonna place our boys. So artillery is gonna go to West Hungary. And the militia is going to come over to, or get placed in Galicia, and then the 2 guys are going to go in Bohemia. And I believe, collect income. Should be the same as last time. Austria-Hungary gets their 12 plus 1 for trade with Bulgaria, and then France should just be getting 21. Yeah, because Romania and Spain are only at stage 1. So 21 and 13. And that should just about do it for Austria-Hungary and France turn 4. So we'll go ahead and hand it over to the Russians, and they'll get through to the Americans, and then we'll be on to turn 5 and see what wars are starting in this wonderful game of Global Empires 1915.